5 Mindsets You Need to Be Financially Successful. According to a recent study, around 6% of Americans are millionaires, and the typical millionaire is 62 years old. Let that sink in for a moment and tell me how you feel about that. Maybe you're just out of college and need advice, or maybe you're weary of the 9-to-5 grind. Maybe you're just at a stage of your life where you are bored of being poor and want to learn how to make money online or elsewhere. This video covers all of the information you'll need to move from the poor or middle class to the top 6% or even to the top 1% of society. These aren't simply a few pointers. These are the same steps that many successful individuals from over the world have followed to alter their lives. The information in this video is also included in some of the most pricey seminars and courses available. So, pay very close attention because I'm about to give valuable financial advice for free. Grab a pen and paper and let's not waste time. Today, I'll show you 5 mindsets you need to have to be financially successful. Just before getting started, I want to welcome you to Invested Knowledge. Knowledge is power, and I will teach you the most accurate and up-to-date tips, ideas, and tricks for you to start making money online. So, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and turn the notification bell on, so that you will be notified every time there is a new video uploaded, and please, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for watching. Number 5. Work on your thinking. It all begins with the mindset. The state of your mind has a significant impact on the results of your actions. I could spend days with you and tell you whether or not you have the appropriate attitude. Everything is important with the right mindset: how you think, how you do it, what you say, and how you express it all. Know that your words govern your life, your development, your outcomes, and even your emotional and physical health. You can't act like a failure and expect to be successful. Imagine starting a business and losing all of your money in 2 months. How would you feel? Would you be desperate and give up, or would you not give up instead and keep trying until you succeed? Failure is always a painful lesson, but if you try hard enough, there is something to be learned from everything. All wrongdoing can basically be traced to an excessive attachment to material wealth. If you see a wealthy guy on the street and instantly go into full attack mode and criticize him, you need to address that. Money does not make you a horrible person, but you can't make money if you despise those who have it. Money is neutral, but it will magnify your personality, so if you're a horrible poor person who becomes wealthy, you'll be a horrible rich person. On the other hand, if you're nice but poor and you become wealthy, you'll still be nice, but now wealthy. Even though success is not always a matter of luck, sometimes you do have to work really hard if you want the riches. When hard work is needed, you might find it is important to go into an industry that you actually enjoy. Number 4. Be financially educated. It's pointless to make $50 million if you're going to trash it all. We often hear tales of regular individuals who won the lottery and quickly became millionaires, only to lose everything in a matter of months. The explanation for this is simple: they have no idea how money works or how to use it. You must start now and develop solid financial habits if you want to enhance your financial abilities. Here's a list of areas where you should focus your efforts. Invest in assets rather than liabilities in a company. Liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket, but assets have the potential to earn you money in the future. You should begin saving and investing as soon as possible. Limit your expenditure to a set amount of your income and make every effort to preserve what's left. What makes you believe you'll save and invest when you're rich? It doesn't matter if you don't earn a lot of money. Keep practicing and cultivating your ideal attitude and behaviors. Who knows what will happen next? Step 3. Perfect your skills. Practice makes perfect, and this is especially true when it comes to skills. And you can't generate a large amount of money if you don't have any skills. If you want to establish a business, that's fantastic, but you must first accumulate funds and the potential to make wealth. You must enter the fray and begin to provide something that's worth a lot. Is your passion something you can monetize for free on the internet? If not, is it something you'll need to learn faster? Be mindful of your strengths and weaknesses. Maybe it is hard to keep focus when you're sitting at your desk and trying to get some work done. Your office phone rings, your phone starts receiving messages from your friends, and you want to take a break before you even start working. For financial wealth, learn to train your mind to focus and to concentrate. Step 2. Be essential. There will always be a lot of competition when you enter a market, whether you're beginning a business or working on your personal brand. Have you ever asked yourself why ordinary jobs are so easy to lose? And trust me, your employer will have no trouble finding a new employee because there are many individuals seeking that position. You have to be more irreplaceable and distinctive in order to get paid more. You have to make yourself essential. If you are the only one who can deliver a certain product or service, for example, business would be brisk. However, if there are hundreds of product dealers or service providers, finding customers would be considerably more difficult. You should start working on your abilities as soon as you finish the previous phase, and it may be anything you choose. Another excellent suggestion is to combine two abilities that are rarely used together. Just before we get to the last mindset needed to be financially successful, please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think of the information found in this video. Step 1. Fail as you mean it. You're new in the business and trying to sell your skills to the highest bidder on the market. Be ready to fail big time. This phase is all about experimenting, and you might even find that the skill you worked so hard to learn isn't a good fit for you. We already talked about failing, and we know is an important part of being successful, but you should not get used to it because it isn't as easy as it sounds. But it is part of the process. It is not simple to become wealthy, and you may feel overwhelmed at times, but it is a good sign that you are on the right track and you are making progress. When you're stuck and don't know what to do next, just select one activity and finish it until the end. Those are the measures that millions of people have taken to get from poverty to wealth. It may appear simple, and it is, but it is challenging. You must put up a significant amount of effort and attention. You must stand and fight for what you want. That's it for the 5 mindsets you need to be financially successful. If you love similar content, please take a look at my other videos. Stay tuned for future videos.